John Donnison, BBC News.
Well, with more on this, let's cross to our newsroom and talk to Mohamed Taha from the BBC's Arabic service. Mohamed, what's the very latest that you and your colleagues from BBC Arabic are hearing from Gaza?
Good morning, Rich. You mentioned the latest number of the deaths in Gaza, 2,329. That is a big number for only a week of strikes against Gaza. Amongst the deaths, Rich, 12 journalists who died in Gaza and in southern Lebanon as well. And this is really big number of journalists who died in only 1 week. So the Israeli forces at the moment are fighting on 4 fronts. The Gaza front is the biggest front, where they are piling now to try to do invasion in Gaza to get the leaders of Hamas and try to eliminate their militant power. This land or ground invasion is really imminent. The second front is the Lebanon front, southern Lebanon, with Hezbollah, where there were normal low-level, if I may say so, exchange between Hezbollah and Israel. As we can see, this is Gaza this morning. It was bombed all night, and that made the numbers of deaths rise. So on the Lebanon front, last night there were 2 deaths in the Israeli side and 1 death between the militants of Hezbollah in the Lebanon side. The third front is the West Bank, where the Israeli forces made a land incursion into Hebron, and that resulted also some deaths. And the fourth front is the Syrian front. The Israeli forces are saying that Iran now are moving their forces in Syria. They are trying to open another front of fighting. That's why we saw the Americans sent this second carrier to try to eliminate this possibility. The humanitarian situation in Gaza is getting worse and worse. We saw our colleague Adnan El-Borsh from Arabic. He went to the hospital. He says he saw thousands of people trying to find places in hospital. As you can see in these pictures, people are trying to flee the northern part of Gaza, according to the Israeli warning. And if we are talking about 1 million people who left their homes, so the question is where these people are going to. They are going to hospitals, they are going to place tents in the streets. But the problem is that they do not have enough drinking water, they do not have enough food, and the hospitals are packed. And the UN said that the warning that the Israeli forces gave to 22 hospitals to evacuate, this is a death sentence to the patients in these hospitals.
Okay, Mohamed Taha from the BBC Arabic service. Mohamed, thank you so much. Appreciate your insights.
Thank you.
Thousands of people are attending pro-Palestinian rallies in Australia.